all across Haiti, all across India. It is a wasteland of abandoned initiatives. It's a solar e-reader that people didn't actually need. It's a soccer ball that lights up that nobody really needs. It's a cook stove that's already a karaoke machine. I made that up, but you understand it's like that's everywhere. I spent years as the board member at a school, at a wonderful school, an interesting school in Haiti. And it was just one thing after another. We can provide you this, we can come this. We want our people to have this experience. And you spend any time in the Port-au-Prince airport and you see people, the personal version of all of this, people whose heart and spirits are animated from a higher calling and want to be the people who help. And they've got their hope for the hopeless T-shirts in. They come in, they sing their songs, they've got their pamphlets, and it's a trade-off into, I will help you build a retaining wall if we can just do a little light study here. The things that people don't actually need. The things people need are, I'm getting some amens out here. I appreciate that. So instead of flooding vulnerable communities with MREs that don't actually solve the problem, where are we doing the work? Like underwriting local employment, providing guaranteed income, birth control, fostering civic engagement, and in creating, as water.org did, better financial tools that people can actually need to use to fund what they need to fund. So the life of poor people have become a use case for somebody else's product, technology, or brand. There is amazing data that's decades old that if you invest in women, in particular girls, it changes the community. I did one story. Where do the resources go? We have a vetted list of 100 agencies. They continue to struggle. That was not enough. An attractive magazine cover with attractive people, it wasn't enough to get the power to shift in a really interesting way. When will women get access to capital markets? When can they own land and property? All of these things are part of the bigger conversation of human infrastructure that we need to have. If people of privilege, power, and means, if we're really to reshape philanthropy and realign power and reach and reshape the conversation, we need to embrace our ignorance as a strength. Look really carefully at data, foster real relationships, be patient, and be in service to people who want to transform their worlds because it's their worlds that we're messing with.